Hi guys, my name is Dari and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you my picks of free sewing patterns that you can sew up for spring, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I would like to start off with accessories. Not that I have a whole list of accessories, I honestly only have one on the list, but I want to start off with accessories so that we can get into the good stuff later. So the first thing, and I will say I'm going to be using my phone and my iPad so that I can share with you some of the details regarding the pattern, but it's gonna help guide me through this video, so don't mind me if I look down on occasion, okay? All right, so the first pattern that we're gonna go over related to accessories is the scrunchie tote PDF pattern by Cool Stitches. I think it's the cutest thing ever, honestly. I've been wanting to make it since I saw it. And you can see that it is a boxy shape. Well, actually it's a rectangular boxy shape. So the straps have a scrunchy look to it. It does have a lining and a small inside pocket and magnetic closure. You can print it at home, and the pattern itself is free, but there is a suggested price. So if you do want to support the designer, you can pay for it if you would like to. But otherwise, if you don't want to, she gives it to you for free, so you can definitely download it without having to pay a dime. Anyway, that is my first pattern on the list and the only one for accessories. So the next thing we're going to be going over is pants. And the first pattern on my list is the Live Wide Leg Pants. I really like this pattern because, for one, wide leg pants have made a comeback. I'm sure you've seen plenty of pictures. I'm sure you've seen influencers wearing wide leg pants, but they've made a comeback, and I'm actually glad that they did, just because, you know, it's good to have variety, because for a while there, the only thing I did see was like skinny jeans, but now I'm seeing a variety in stores. So wide leg pants look really, really good with like fitted tops, wrap tops, that kind of thing. And this pair, I liked it because it does have quite a few options for fabric. It says here that you can use sateen, cotton twill, suiting fabric, and corduroy. It does look like you would need to use at least 2 to 3 yards for this particular pattern. And the instructions on how to use it, like there's actual tutorial on the website itself, so you can certainly check that out. But yeah, I think they're really cute, so that's the first one on my list. The second pattern on my list is the Linda pants by Mood. And I like these pair of pants because they do come with an elasticated waist. And it's like tapered. It's a tapered pair of pants, but at the top you can tell that it has like a little bit of room, which is nice for those of us like me who tend to bloat after eating. Sometimes I just want to have like a comfy pair of pants on, but sometimes we don't have that option. So these pants will allow you to look nice but still be comfortable. And the recommended fabrics, it says that you can make these out of linen, suiting, and sateen. So the next pair of pants on my list are the Sarah pleated pants by fabricstore.com. I like these because the size range is pretty big. The sizes are 0/2 to 28/30, and the instructions are on their blog. And I will say that I kind of had a little bit of difficulty finding the actual instructions. Apparently, you have to go to their Threads blog to find it. But once you get to the actual blog website, you have to type in Sarah pattern, and it'll bring up the instructions. Also, the other thing that I thought was interesting was the only way that you can download it is if you are registered. So you have to actually open an account with them and then download the pattern. So instructions are not going to be as part of the PDF, but you can find it on their website. The other thing I noticed is that these pair of pants fabric requirements didn't really specifically say from what I could tell, but it looks like it's made for like linens or heavyweight linens or something like that. So it's more for the lighter fabrics, not for heavy fabrics. So that's why I picked it for the spring patterns, because The later you get into spring, the warmer it's gonna be. So I thought it might be, a good idea to add it. The only thing I will say is by looking at it, those of us with a larger bum, you're gonna really want to make a toile or a muslin to make sure that the pants fit you perfectly. Okay, moving on. That's it for the pants. The next category of garments would be outerwear now. So I chose the Nepeta Blazer by Mood Society. And the reason why is because early on in spring, there are, days where it's still cold outside. Well, when I say cold, I just mean like you're gonna want to put something on to go out. And throughout the day, maybe it'll get warmer, but at least in the morning time, if you have to go out, you could wear like a blazer. And I thought this blazer was really cute. I mean, it's an oversized blazer, and you're definitely gonna want to check the measurements to make sure that you make the right one for you. But I do like that maybe you could wear, or you can make it out of and actually I'm going to look to see real quick. It doesn't really say exactly on here, but the sample garment was made out of stretch cotton sateen. So I would say that you could probably make it out of like a heavyweight linen. I don't know, but like I said, I would have to like really look into see what fabric is best for this, but I don't see why you couldn't make it out of like a heavyweight linen, but it's made out of sateen. Sateen is not that bad of a fabric. It's not that heavy. And I just think it would be nice to have that over, like a t-shirt and jeans, or if you have to wear it to work, you could wear it over your trousers and then take it off when you get to the office. So that was my first choice for outerwear. The second pattern that I chose is the Vera linen trench by fabricstore.com. It is an unlined classic tailored trench coat, and it is unlined because it's supposed to be suitable for spring and summer weather. I really like it. It says the front is a single layer with self-binding bias facings, deep inseam pockets, and a back open split to make it practical. So I really like that. And again, as I mentioned earlier, it is from Fabric Store, so the only way you can download it is if you register an account with them. So go ahead and register and get that download. Okay, so that's it for the outerwear. Moving on to skirts. I chose the Rosalie Skirt by Peppermint Pattern. And this is one of those patterns that, again, you don't have to pay for it. It is free if you don't want to pay for it, but they do give you an option to donate if you would like to donate. And it starts off at $2, $5, $10, and $20. So it's up to you. But I like this pattern, the Rosalie Skirt, because it looks so hackable. It does come with like pockets, it looks like, but I can totally see, and a ruffle bottom, but I can totally see the skirt as a normal pencil skirt. Like, I don't see why you have to use the ruffle. You don't have to. You can just close off that little peak where the ruffle's supposed to go. When you're getting ready to cut the pattern, you can just close that off and just create a normal pencil skirt with pockets if you want to do that. So I haven't seen the line drawing on this, but my guess is that you might even be able to take out the pockets as well, depending on how it was drafted. If it's a slant pocket, then you might have to adjust the pattern. But I can see this as being one where you don't even need to add a pocket if you don't want to. So that's why I picked the skirt, because for one, it is flirty, it is cute, but I do think that it's pretty hackable, and I think it's worth it if you like versatility. So, okay, next up is the Lindy Petal skirt by Itch to Stitch. And I do like this pattern because you can make it out of knit. I mean, it's a close-fitting knit pencil skirt. It says here that it's a high-sitting waistband with elastic. It says it's a Lindy Petal skirt, but it looks like, it reminds me of like a tulip, style, where the two pieces of fabric kind of overlap each other. And I just think it's so freaking cute. And here it says it comes in 6 sizes up to extra large. So from extra small to extra large. And it's suitable for a beginner. So something cute to maybe download if you are interested. So next up are tops. I'm going to start off with the Uvita top by Itch to Stitch again. The Uvita top, I can also see it as being quite versatile. I think that for spring, you can just shorten the sleeves to make it a 3/4 sleeve. But basically, the description of this is it's a relaxed drop shoulder top that's designed for comfort and style. So the fit is relaxed, drop shoulder, like mentioned, wide neckline, has 2 sleeve options, the 3/4 sleeve and the long sleeve. And then it's suitable for a beginner, and the sizes available are 0 to 20. So I like this top for those reasons that, you know, it's one that you can shorten the sleeve, and I just feel like for spring we still need to have that option to wear, you know, either dress in layers or have like a top that's not completely long sleeve, so that we don't get hot. We still have comfort, you know. The next one on the list is the Mandy Boat tee by Tessuti Fabrics. One thing about this is that if you have the option to actually buy the paper pattern, but if you're gonna just download the PDF version, the PDF is free. This Mandy Boat tee is described as a wide boxy style. It's made for jersey knits. It has drop shoulder and a boat neckline, and it has an optional 3/4 or full length fitted sleeve. So it has a relaxed fit, and I will say that this is kind of similar to the one I just mentioned, the Uvita top, but I think this particular pattern has been very, very popular over the years. They have extra small to extra large in the size range, so that's pretty awesome. It just looks like a top that you can, you know, wear with jeans, just on, you know, to be relaxed. Next up is the Carry top by Mood. So I like this top because it's a little more dressy. I just think it's really cute. Like, it has a little fabric belt that you can use to cinch in the waist, and I like that because it, you know, shapes you out. This particular one says that the fabrics recommended for it is voile, shirting, poplin, and batiste. Yeah, so this is a really cute option. You could wear this with a pencil skirt if you wanted to, or a pair of jeans, maybe some fitted jeans, because this looks like it has a bit of volume at the top. So you could wear this with, like, to work with a pair of even like slim pants, straight leg pants, so, and some heels. I just think it's really cute, and definitely one of the nicer patterns that I've seen that's free. The next one up is by Tiana's Closet, and I'm gonna be honest with you, in my search for patterns, this is the first time I run across Tiana's Closet, and according to some of the reviews I've seen, her patterns are great, her patterns are excellent. So I went through her website, and I definitely found quite a few patterns that I thought were really, really cute. But I'm going to start off with the Leslie Raglan top. It has a puff sleeve and Raglan sleeves, of course. But I love this because you can make something like this and tuck it into a pencil skirt, or tuck it into, you know, favorite pair of jeans or trousers to wear to work. It says that the fabric is meant for woven fabrics. I'm sure that you can use a stable knit too, but it's meant for woven fabrics. And it says that you can opt for thin, soft flowing fabric for a romantic feel, and a thicker brocade fabric for impressive voluminous sleeves. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's cute, and especially with a pencil skirt. Like, in my head, I'm looking at this like, ooh, I could wear that with a pencil skirt. You know what I'm saying? So next on the list is also from Tiana's Closet, and it's the Dina Dolmen sleeve top. And I really like this one because I'm just a big fan of front tie tops. This one's easy, it's dolman, so It's not fitted to your waist or anything, but it's still flattering type, in my opinion, flattering shape. And I just love that it has tie waist detail. It says here, it looks like it's made for knits. It says it's easy to sew. It has a V neckline, 3/4 dolman sleeve. It's loose fitting. It does have the tie waist details. And what I have noticed about Tiana's closet is that of the available sizes are extra small to 5XL. So that's a pretty wide range of sizes there, and I do think it's worth a look. Okay, next is one of my favorite patterns, and it's from Deer and Doe, and it is the plantain tee. So this particular one has been around for quite a few years actually, but if you go to the website, you'll see that the pattern has been updated. There was some updates to like the armhole and I think the sleeve head itself. Anyway, I like this pattern because it's cute for one. For me in particular, it's not tight around the waist, so I really like that. I think it's hackable. For one, you can make it in a shorter sleeve, or you can extend the hem to make it a dress and then like cinch it in with a belt or however you want to do it. But I like it because it's hackable. For me, I just think it's a flattering fit. If you look at the models, like they look really good in this top. So the description says that it's a t-shirt that's fitted at the shoulders and flares out at the hips. I guess you have the option of elbow patches, but I don't think that's necessary. And it does come with short, long, and 3/4 sleeves included in the pattern. The options available, like for what to do with this top, I mean, just looking at the pictures, I just think it's so freaking cute. They even have the plus size model wearing like a knit, like a mesh, I guess a top made out of mesh, see-through. She's wearing her bra, but it looks so cute on her. It looks like you have to log in, so you're probably going to have to create an account in order to download this particular pattern. Okay, that's it for the t-shirts. The next category are dresses, and we're done with this video. The next pattern I'm going to show you or share with you is the Nisa dress. It's made by Mood Society, and I like this dress because it's like a wrap dress, and it looks like it has like a high-low situation going on here, and I just think it's cute. It's very flowy, very pretty, and yeah, I like it because it looks like it would be appropriate for maybe late spring. So yeah, take a look, and more information is on the website. Okay, the next dress is the Latana, and the Latana one looks like it was made for spring. And I think it's cute. It has, you know, a collar. It's a button-down dress. It does come with a fabric tie, it looks like. And it's kind of like open in the front at the, it looks like the hip level. It starts to open out. So I would say maybe look into wearing this with a pair of fitted jeans or maybe even a skirt, but probably a pair of fitted jeans will look really good with this, because otherwise I think you'd be showing quite a bit of leg. Fabric options for it are tencel, chambray, and silk. And I do want to apologize that some of the Mood patterns don't always say what fabric that you can use with it, but I mean, more details on the website, so definitely check it out. But that's why on some of them I haven't mentioned the fabric, because it's just not available unless I dig, and I didn't want to spend too much time on that. Okay, so the next dress is the Charlotte dress, and in particular the short version, not the long. The long one is one that you have to purchase, but the short one is free for you to download. And I just think it's the cutest thing ever. It's a wrap dress, and it has like a ruffle at the bottom. I just think it's pretty, and I think the dress is like versatile in the sense that you can wear it in spring, you can wear it in fall, you can wear it with heels, you can wear it with boots. So I really like this particular dress, and I had no idea that Fiber Mood actually had free patterns that they offered. So I thought it was really cool that they would give this particular one for free. Let's see, it says for fabric that you should use a woven fabric with fluid drape. Okay, so my battery died in the middle of me talking, so I'm sorry if the background changed a little bit or the lighting changed a bit, but anyway, moving on. I left off on the fabric that is recommended for the Charlotte dress. from Fiber Mood. It says here that you can go for a woven fabric with fluid drape. And it says such as crepe, linen, tencel, or muslin. Yeah, I mean, it's really cute. The difficulty is, looks like it's for advanced beginner. That's what I think. And the pattern size available, looks like in US it goes from 0 to 26, European 32 to 58, and UK 4 to 30. So I really think it's a really cute dress. So just check it out when you have an opportunity. Okay, so two more. The Lacala.com free dress pattern number 4157. I had never heard of Lacala.com, but apparently it's a website where you can actually pick a pattern and enter your measurements, and basically it will prepare for you a pattern to your measurement, or you can go off standard sizes. So it's up to you, but I did notice that I guess it looks like it doesn't come with seam allowances. So if you do want to add seam allowances, it does cost 50 cents, but otherwise it is free. It does give you like an estimate once you put in your like measurements, an estimate of the amount of fabric. Everything appears to be in centimeters to start off with, but you do have the option to select inches. But I like this dress because it's like a simple dress, but it has these tulip sleeves. Again, it's like the type of design where the fabric overlaps and it creates like a little poofy design, or like a little poof, so it kind of looks like a flower, like a tulip. And I just think it's cute. I think it's cute. I can see this with, you know, cute pair of heels. I just think it's a cute dress. So yeah, check it out when you have an opportunity. Okay, the last dress on the list is the Vicky Sews Wiki Dress, and that's just how Google translates the dress name. But I will say that if you do check out this pattern, it is going to be in Russian, so try to use Chrome so that you can have the web page translated. But I just love this pattern. I just think it's so freaking cute. If you look, there are two photos, I guess, of two different fabrics that were used for this dress on the website, and I in particular love the white dress. The white dress is so freaking cute. I think it's flirty. I think it's sweet. It looks just romantic to me. It looks like a romantic style, and it looks like you can use it with, you know, thinner fabrics. It says the recommended material can contain cotton, viscose, a mix of viscose and elastane, silk and elastane. So it looks like you can also make this out of a little bit stretchier fabric. Interesting. It doesn't look like it by when, you know, at first glance. It kind of looks like it's more for woven. So I would say maybe stick with the wovens. But I love like Vicky Sews patterns because, and I have plenty of them, because you can choose like your height, and then from there you can choose your actual size. I think that above 40, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 42, they actually draft on a D cup, if I'm not mistaken. They kind of go up from A cup, from the smallest size as an A cup, and then they gradually go up to D cup, and I guess higher is my guess. Probably a D cup as the last thing is actually what I'm thinking. But anyway, yeah, I think it's cute, and I haven't seen too many people make this actually. But then again, I would say that probably their largest customer base are Russians. But if you look at the like Instagram, I mean, there's quite a few different makes on here, and I just think it's a cutie. It's a cutie. It's a cutie. All right, that's it. That's all I have today for you. I hope you like my picks. And let me know in the comments if you've made any of these. I definitely have the majority downloaded and saved to my Dropbox, but I will admit that I have not made all of these patterns. So these are just my picks, especially for those of you getting started in sewing, don't want to spend too much money. I would say definitely go for a free pattern first. See if you like sewing using a free pattern, and that way you won't be out any money. Give it a shot, and yeah, just let me know what you think. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.